Before I start the recap, I want to address two things. I saw a lot of people saying that I missed a lot of the exit stuff. And to that I apologized because it was a very important plot point that he himself in the video asked about. Except I'm not sorry because I did talk about it in a video. But you know, wanna know what this motherfucker did when I started talking about this very important plot point that affects Teapot later on? BFB. The elimination area is called the exit.
I'm not gonna lie, this video reminds me of me making YouTube videos back when I was, how old was I when I started? Yo, I think this channel now is 10 years old, bro. September 5th, 2015, I think this channel is 10 years old, yo. Oh my god, chat, I'm unk. Yo, chat, I'm unk, bro. My YouTube channel is in the double digits, bro. Yo, that's so crazy. You just found out about that? I just found out about it, nigga, because my channel just turned 10 years old, bitch. Oh my god, bro. God, leave. Your channel almost older than Dookie? Is there anyone here that's younger than my YouTube channel, real quick? Is there anyone here that's younger than my YouTube channel? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Probably not. What y'all is, like 14 to 20 or something?
Located inside 4, and it is kind of like a high school. That episode ends with 4 saying that one of the eliminated characters will join.
Will Public might be 32. No, the fuck you not, nigga.
So for good measure, I'm just going to explain it again. Exit somehow stands for Eternal Algebra class with 4, and it is the elimination area where all the pre-split contestants go after being eliminated and sucked up by 4. The exit is located inside 4 and it looks like a very realistic classroom, and as the name suggests, it is intended to make them learn algebra forever, for eternity from being eliminated. This Leafy, Spongy, and Loser rejoined. These are the current exiters. And the second thing I wanted to mention is something that was my bad, is because I completely forgot about Clockstark. Between episode 10 and 11, Clock dies off screen and his team doesn't notice.
Pay attention!
Why? I think us losers know each other well enough. We have this challenge in the bag.
No, I wouldn't be so sure of that. You're missing someone. Who is it?
Is this part of the challenge?
No, but don't worry. Missing contestants are excused.
A few episodes later, they try to get 4 to bring the missing person.
4. Can you recover Paludi?
Sure.
4. Can you recover Bottle?
Sure. Recover Bubble. Sure.
Or can you, recover our possibly dead teammate?
Sure, if you can tell me who it is.
Come on, Eggy! It's challenge time! Let's go!
The clock arc actually resolves in this post-credit scene.
Hey, Leafy!
Okay, I'm done sulking for now.
Wait, what? You can just decide that?
It's become so routine lately that it's starting to bore me.
Yeesh. Anyway, me and the rest of the living losers were gonna ask 4 to bring back her dead teammates. Wanna come?
You'd really let me do that?
4, could you bring our dead teammates back?
Get ready for a surprise!
Oh! Clock!
What?
Oh, we kind of forgot.
Forgot what it was like to be without you and really missed you.
Well, what episode is it then, huh?
15!
Yeah, I can tell you really missed me. Yeah. This is just great. I feel so valued and I really feel missed. Well, they can't hear me anymore because I've been walking for a while. So I guess I'm just talking to myself. Ugh.
Now without further ado, let's just get to the... Hey, so I forgot to mention this in the previous recap, but when 2 showed up, they were forced to go in another place to make the competition, so now they are in the place called the Ruins. 4 finally regrets leaving X behind with 2. But now the teams are introduced segregation style, since they are literally being separated by color. The warm colors go to X's team and the cold colors go to 4's team. Ruby steals the free smart soup event, and the Flower tries to make an alliance with Taco. It didn't work. Then the X-colored team ends up winning because of plot armor. Blocky is shown trying to do pranks again. Balloony is eliminated because he got put into a team with fan favorites. Who announces the challenge? It's kinda like that one Roblox game where you need to destroy the other team's tower.
Wow, Some people are just so vicious.
What? Why? Fiery! That's Gelatin right there! He's impersonating me too! Nice try, imposter, but I know my friend Flower when I see her. Wait, Fiery considers me a friend?
Anyways, we also get this scene.
Please, don't fall off. Whoa! Fight! Hey, Leafster! What are you waiting for? Go do your thing! Go fight!
This is a little weird, isn't it?
I would like to pass. I don't like fighting. There's no time for passing. Force clock is almost up. What if we fake fight? That's not gonna cut it.
Leafy's fake fighting and real fighting look the same to me.
Look, I'm doing jumping jacks. Cool, right? Not cool at all.
Anyways, the X-Color team loses. Because the 4-color team has a place to live, they are called the Have-Cots. And because the X-Color team doesn't have nothing at all, they are called the Have-Nots. By the way, this is supposed to be the worst episode of BFB. Spongy is eliminated and X wins because his garden is small. Four announces that the challenge is to make X's garden better, and shortly after we get some character development, I think.
Woody, you wanna go in there too? Wait, where's Woody?
He's still in the air after you kicked him.
Oh man, I kinda miss the little guy.
Maybe you should be a little gentler on him then?
But shortly after this happened.
For the Have-Cots!
Ruby!
Anyways, Tuckle also convinces Blocky to go back to doing pranks, like he did in the good old days. Anyways, to make X's garden better, somehow this team managed to make the sun hotter, which was good for the challenge, but now X is burning. For then hands them buckets of ice, and instead of using them on X, they travel to the sun to make the sun colder again. Episode ends with the Have-Cots losing and X is still burning. First, we start off with a joke that aged like milk. Since they are on a rocket ship and Gelatin broke the windows, now everyone is suffocating. First, there's the cake at stake by Skype. But then this very gay scene happens.
It's an Alliance member's duty to give other members air!
Care to give me some air? No straw needed.
Lily!
Ruby is eliminated and X is still burning. So now the challenge is to make X colder. The Have-Cots execute their plan of ducking the ice bucket down the sun, but it obviously doesn't work at all. After many failed attempts, Leafy finally discovers that she can just put the ice cubes on X. And because of that, her team wins.
What a beautiful garden! Yeah, X, you've done a magnificent job. I know. I'm very happy with myself. How long do I have to stand here? I've been here all night. Quiet, you. You can leave in maybe 2.5 to 3 weeks or so. That should do the job.
Hey, Flower! What are you doing up there?
Leafy, don't you see? I'm the garden now. Save yourself.
This episode might be my favorite one of post-split.
Saying hi, but, hey, Bubble. Would you like to eat this new dessert I cooked?
Sure, what is it?
Jello!
Looks delicious! Wait, oh my dear collagen! Blech. I taste something fishy. I knew it!
Is it the cannibalism?
Ulterior motives.
What?
They cut to another scene, but this is practically just what happens after.
Mom!
Oh, alright! You're correct! See, after Ruby was eliminated last episode, I felt pretty alone on this team. I just want some new friends!
Oh, Bubble, you don't have to worry. As long as you're on this team, you'll never be alone. Because you got Teardrop. She still doesn't talk.
Gelatin! I was talking about you!
Oh, so you think Teardrop is less worth your friendship then? TV, give her a dose of what you think about that.
No.
After that, the elimination starts.
Loser! I have a message to tell you.
What is it?
Despite your popularity, you got eliminated.
The only reason why I played the clip instead of outright saying it is because this one segment actually turned into a full-on song, and you should react to it. Here's a little clip though.
Now you beg for your praise and you can't be a chooser. All the votes are cast, few from viewers that you've amassed. Loser, oh how it felt so fast. Here's some deja vu. Despite your popularity, you got
The second most number of votes to stay.
now. You assume you're so righteous, so blind to your lying. Did you honestly think that you'd win without trying?
Anyways, the challenge is to give a gift to 2 people on your team, and X will put out a gun to see if you're satisfied with the thing or not.
Alright, have-notters, who wants to be a gift receiver? Raise your hand high!
Ow! I love consuming products! Pick me! Pick me!
Okay, we got Flower and really nobody else?
Plucky, Woody's been raising his hand the whole time!
No, he's been doing this wimpy stick, which is way more wimpy.
Plucky, now you're just being a jerk! It's okay, Woody. You can be a gift receiver.
We also get this kind of corny character development, but it's character development.
Plucky, I heard you call Woody wimpy earlier. That's not okay.
But it was true, and only wimps support other wimps.
Why have you been so standoffish lately?
Have not?
It's because Woody got his way, huh?
What do you mean?
You don't like that. You gotta stop defining your successes on how much others fail.
Dude, stop!
That may have worked in the past, but it won't work in a team setting like ours.
Yo, stop trying to psychoanalyze my mind. It's creepy.
Anyways, they get to the Yellowface's warehouse where they are supposed to find the presents. They decide to give lollipop spoons, glitter for Flower, a random number generator which they would lie and say it was a niceness detector for Leafy, but then they have the audacity to pick a cardboard box for Woody and play it off as a thoughtful and cool present.
That's perfect! Woody gets scared by lots of things, so if he ever feels that way, he can just hide inside this thing, and it should calm his nerves.
Anyways, they also find a box where Purple faces a present, but it was no time to give the present and Leafy liked hers. Flower really liked the glitter. Lollipop was about to like it, but then she remembered it was made by Yellowface. Woody was the last one to receive a gift.
Yeah! He likes that!
Woody, it's a cardboard shelter. If you ever see something you're scared of, you could use it to, you could burrow inside of it to hide and, calm yourself so you're, less scared of whatever you were scared of.
0 out of 10.
What in the actual flip? Woody, this is supposed to be the perfect gift for you. Oh my god, you crybaby, you just made us lose the challenge. Ah!
Lucky, Woody's not a baby. You shouldn't have treated him like one. Woody, don't worry. I understand the struggle you're going through.
Bubble, this discussion doesn't involve you.
Because of that, his team is now up for elimination. Hey, I'm going to take a little break now to talk about the scene because I've seen a lot of reaction YouTubers say that Woody was very entitled and and wasn't grateful for the thought that others put into it. But this was a scene that actually made me like Ludi a lot more. I mean, I have like 4 pieces of fan art of him. So yeah. I know this is a recap and not a review, but please just hear me out. So imagine you're like Woody in this situation. You've been struggling with fear ever since you've known fear. Plus, nobody understands a word you're saying half of the time. But after a few years, you actually get better. Woody actually gets better in VFB. Something I don't see many people talking about is how he is very less fearful in VFB. His progress, although it's not stated, but it is very visible if you pay attention enough. I mean, in the first season, he was definitely afraid of the color gray, but in this season, he has 2 team members that are gray, and he's never seen being afraid of them. He actually kind of gets along with Rocky this season. So imagine it, you're finally getting progress, you're finally feeling better about yourself because you don't have something that used to drag you down so much. Or better, I still have that something, but now you can manage it. Yes, you are still bullied, but at least you feel better. Imagine at the end of the challenge, you see everyone getting their presents made to fit their personality, each one of them. Then it gets to you. You get a cardboard box. It's not only a shitty present, it's a present that doesn't fit you right now. It actually makes you worse. It makes you feel worse because then you know that all they see, no matter how much you change, is that you're still that scary cat that needs a place to hide. So yeah, that's why I think his crash out was completely reasonable. But I don't know, maybe I'm just Sorry, that was my brother. Anyways, I could be misinterpreting this scene, I don't know, maybe I'm just projecting. Let's just get on to the show. Four reviews that the cake for the elimination is Donut's Diary, which everyone seems to love for some reason. But the moment 4 leaves it alone with him, somebody steals it, so he now has to use something else as a cake.
You know what? Since the diary is gone, X and I can just take back our pot and break it into pieces for cake and steak.
What? No! It's become part of my identity!
Then it's revealed that every single one of them got 10,000 votes. Also, it's vote to save. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier. They are voting people to save. Nobody gets the most votes, but for the rest of them...
Many members of this team, listen up! Huh? Despite your popularities, you forgot in a crazy vote battle that almost ended in a 4-way tie for last place.
With very close votes that ranged from a few dozens to a few hundreds, now it's down to Taco and Flower, and 4 now reveals that they only have 1 vote in difference. So to celebrate, he announces that he's going to show where the eliminated people are going now. Remember, in the first part, they go to the exit. This part, they go to the BRB.
Introducing you all to the BRB, the big rotating building. One of you is about to enter one of these cages here and join the previously eliminated contestants in their spinning journey.
Taco gets eliminated and Flower celebrates.
Flower stays in the game, just barely. Oh my gardener, that was close. Let's party, Taco. Oh no, I'm so sorry, so sorry.
4 announces that the challenge is going to be for them to find out who took the Donut's Diary who was taken earlier in the episode. Since the Half-Notters were outside and were in contact with the diary, they are not the main suspects and have caught since they were mostly inside the building. They are the juries.
Interesting.
I'm not a child here. Sorry I murdered her.
As a prank, Blocky lies, telling a completely fake story, and because of that, he has no longer rights to his television prank show. Then Woody tells his part of the story.
Oh, wow. No way.
We can't understand any of this.
Oh, I guess I can translate it. From the beginning, Woody.
Yeah, I just wanted to mention that this canonically means that Woody isn't like non-verbal or anything, he just speaks another language. He decides to imitate Blocky and do exactly the same story he did, like literally lying to, which made Blocky appreciate Woody more.
No way! The first time we can understand what you're saying and you prank them? Nice going, Woody!
But then he told what actually happened for you.
About my day when evil, scary 4 showed up. Hello, everyone. Protect my diary, or I will eat all of you. I was worried about the book getting stolen. It was a very scary book, but due to my past, I know how important it is for things to stay with the respectful owners. Theft is not okay. And then Leafy, the one who stole everything, came over. I was scared she was going to steal me, maybe? I was freaking out, but I had to be brave and play it cool. I just stood perfectly still and tried not to let her bother me. But then Leafy brought out these terrifying long things. I think they were snakes, and tried flinging them around with the taco. I was shocked. Snakes are horrifying. This made my bravery juice run low. I wanted to solve the book theft mystery because I know it hurts to have something you treasure ripped from you. But I'm no Superman, so I needed to relax and return to safety first. I ran to my place of comfort until 4 called us for cake and steak.
Between testimonies, Lollipop and Gelatin realized that they're the only ones who hadn't competed in Season 1, so they make a newbie alliance. But anyways, it's Fiery's testimony now.
It was actually Leafy that stole the diary, by the way. Yeah, just wait till you hear this. I was hanging out, just seeing what Flower and Taco were talking about.
I don't understand, Flower. What's so cool about this diary anyways?
Oh, what's something Flower would say? I don't know. You suck, and I hate you.
So I decided to interrupt and try to help them settle their differences. Guys, there's no need to argue. The diary could be both awesome and lame. I personally feel indifferent to it. Who really cares? Wait a second, who is this?
I am Leafy, and I am going to steal this diary. That's me, Leafy the Stealer.
And that was it. Leafy stole Dream Island, the diary. Leafy stole the diary.
4, I would like to talk to Fiery in private, right now.
And then she does get to talk with Fiery in private.
As for you, Fiery, what was that about?
What?
Your story is a lie. I was there. I came to the Hadnuts to check in on what you guys were up to. You never got in between the argument of Flower and Taco. I didn't say any of that nonsense. You lied. Wait, don't tell me you stole the diary. Is that why you lied? Fiery, why would you do that?
Because you stole Dream Island from me.
Who?
The screen changes to this after that.
Managing to keep up with this, Teardrop? What? You made a comic? How is this even possible? Teardrop's Pirate Adventure. Have you been doing this instead of writing about the case? Whoa! Calm down. Teardrop, I'm just having a read. Oh, you've got radioactive powers, that's cool. Oh, you killed me with them. That's cool.
Then we go back to the drama.
Donuts diary because I stole Dream Island? That doesn't make any sense!
We battled for 2 years to win Dream Island, and you just took it away from me!
You didn't let me in!
So what, Leafy? You couldn't have just waited to have a talk about it? You went straight to the announcer instead? And then we competed again, and I didn't get a prize, and now we're competing for what? Some weird, a BFB thing that I might not even win based on the votes? Woody and Blocky got more than me! Blocky did! I have no chance! I'm never gonna win anything because of you! So I took this, so what? I deserve to have something. Everyone was saying they wanted this diary. I wanted it. I deserve to have something everyone wants. It's only fair.
I thought you didn't care.
What?
When we flew away together on the hang glider, you said to me,
I realized what I wanted most wasn't Dream Island. It was you, your friendship.
I thought I was more important to you than Dream Island. And all of this. Why have you been distancing yourself from me? What's the point?
They were going to crush you, Leafy. I still care about you, but I was still upset. You hurt my feelings, Leafy, and you never apologized. When I lost control of the hang glider...
Do you know how to steer this thing, Fiery?
I don't think so. Hold on, Leafy, we're going down! And we crashed, and everyone found us.
People, Leafy is over there.
I realized they were just chasing you. If I just walked off, it'd be easier to just not do anything and pretend I didn't care about you anymore. And over time, it was easier to just forget and try to move on than try to talk again. No one likes you, and I've just been upset. You stole everything from me and never apologized.
Fiery, I don't know what to say. I made a mistake. I was angry and upset. I wasn't thinking right. You didn't deserve losing your prize. You won it fair and square. I'm sorry for doing that. But please, Fiery, take it from someone who knows. Don't steal something for petty reasons. Don't make the same mistake I did. Just give this diary back.
Leafy then decides to take the blame for stealing the diary, even if it makes her team lose.
You'd really do that for me?
Of course, Fiery. Getting eliminated is no big fuss, but losing a friendship is. And I'm really sorry about how everything went down between us.
Well, hopefully we can have a bright future. Hug?
Sure.
When I think back on this moment, I'll forget that last part.
Leafy then takes the blame for taking the diary, and since she didn't take the diary, she is now up for elimination with her team.
Hey friends! I'm finally ready to present my new fashion line, Glitter for Your Face! The glitter that's infused into the fabric can repel vomit!
They're horrendous!
That's so ugly it's giving me nightmares even though I'm still awake.
Did you just say it's okay? How dare you!
After Bubble and Lollipop have relationship problems, it's time for the cake at stake. Fleur is also imprisoned because he breaked into a courthouse that was not his. Anyways, Bubble gets eliminated. The challenge is to free Fleur from prison, and Teardrop actually comes up with a pretty good plan, mapping out all the potential utensils she could use, and now they have to go to the Yellowface's warehouse to find them. They have not ended up just climbing instead.
Whoa! Hey guys, down below, watch out for this boxing glove! Whoa! Woody, that's wicked cool!
Purpleface finally gets freed from the box that Yellowface had put him into, but instead of thanking the half-cutters for finally freeing him, he actually eats them. I don't know why. I think he was hungry or something. In his digestive system, Teardrop ends up pushing gelatin into the acid, the stomach acid, making him die. But it was all an elaborate plan because now that he was dead, Fleur had to recover him, and since now gelatin is in the jail with Fleur, he could easily break the jail since it was actually made of cardboard, not metal. Anyways, the Have-Notters are up for elimination.
Flower, flower, flower. Why have you been kicking people so much lately? That's awfully rude of you.
No, they deserved it. They said they did. All right. I was a bit harsh. It's just distributing my own fashion line has been a lifelong dream of mine. So it really hurt to see everyone bashing it.
Willem, I like your sweaters.
Wow, really? Oh, it's so heartwarming to have my first willing customer. Here's a sweater for you.
Welcome to the Blocky Podcast, or as we call it, the Blockcast.
Bad name.
Get out. Next guest, come on in.
Fine. I still don't understand why you're desperately trying to make a new show.
Blocky's funny doings is on hiatus because of the perjury stuff, so we're just trying to get a new show greenlit.
Well, a podcast just sounds lame.
Okay, now you get out. Flower, come back.
Yo, what's up?
Well, that's why you're here. I'm curious as to how you are, Flower.
Honestly, Blocky, pretty bad. We're both not exactly vote to save magnets. Either of us could be eliminated today. So I'm kinda stressing out. Hello? Are you even listening?
Haha, that was a funny prank. 'Cause I didn't listen to you, right? It's a prank podcast.
Ha ha.
Flower's right, Woody. That idea sucked. We need to think of a new show. But pranks are the only thing I know.
Purpleface gets the Have-Notters to go to his cake at stake, eliminating Blocky.
Of the show. It'll be alright, Woody. Just make sure to pull some pranks while I'm gone. Whoa, wait a second.
I was on my way to jet flying class.
Good one.
How dare you!
If anyone else is suited to do pranks around here, it's you, Woody. I may be out of the game, but I think I found the new star of my show.
Woody now has his own TV show just like Blocky, where he does pranks. After 4 finds out that his cake at stake was robbed, he gets really angry. But anyways, it's time for the merge. The challenge is to throw a party for 4, and Lollipop tries to intentionally do a very bad party because she doesn't like him. Leafy helps Flower do her party. Gelatin and Teardrop actually become friends during the episode, but none of them did a party for 4. As a prank, Woody tries to make a party for Purpleface instead of 4. Instead of actually doing the challenge, Fiery instead builds a Ferris wheel for Leafy to apologize to her for him ignoring her for years. And as I said before, Lollipop tries to make a bad party on purpose, but 4 ended up actually liking it a lot. And because of that, she now has immunity. She also gives immunity to Gelatin, and because Flower came in second, she gets immunity too. Now the rest are up for elimination. In the post-credit scene, Woody tries to break the Ferris wheel Fiery built while Leafy and Fiery were riding it, and because of that they end up running into a crusher which crushes them. Woody is shown to be remorseful for actually killing Leafy and Fiery for a prank. Fiery gets eliminated and...
Wait! Oh man, Fireball, I'm so sad I caused you to not get the prize you desperately wanted! Twice now!
Both in episode 25, too.
Shush! Oh, psh, don't worry about that. I don't care about no island or no BFB screen. I'm just glad we're on good terms again.
Really?
Yeah.
For sure?
Definitely.
Awesome! Wait.
What?
Gelatin, you're not supposed to be in this conversation!
Oh.
No, he can be in it.
Yay!
Oh no!
What?
My army's getting tired!
Oof.
Bye, Fiery!
Bye, Leafy!
Anyways, the challenge is to find a totem in this place, except 4 of them are cursed. Gelatin gets a cursed totem, Woody and Leafy gets a cursed totem, Lollipop gets a cursed totem, but Teardrop actually managed to find one that isn't cursed.
What? Huh? What's that? Woody wants to know who's still left in the temple!
It's that monstrosity who wears those ugly sweaters!
Where's Flower? What's taking her so long?
Anyways, Flowers comes back with a rock, but since the rock technically isn't cursed, she gets immunity alongside Teardrop. Woody reveals that he doesn't really like pranks and mostly did them for Blocky's respect. And he also got eliminated this episode.
Woody!
Hey! What?
Sorry to hear that, Woodster. Perhaps you can figure out your next non-prank endeavor in the BRB. Until we meet again, farewell.
Wait! I just, remembered Leafy did this, and I wanted to have an emotional moment, too. Woody, as the final half-nodders in the competition, we've been on a crazy rap.
Why?
That was rude.
Anyways, a completely new character called Profile appears out of thin air and claims to have been there the whole series.
Remember Profile at all?
Nope, not at all.
What? Wait, but think back on all our funny adventures. Hey, announcer, imagine this during a contest. Get it? It's like a tiebreaker.
Wow, that's a good pun.
Thank you. Please don't steal it. I'd hate for that to become a phrase you were known for.
Whatever. So the winner is either Fiery or Leafy.
What about me, announcery for founcery?
Oh, whoops, Profile, you nearly won, but fell just short of the win.
Really?
No, haha. Seriously though, this is unpleasant. I'm sorry, but you received a total of 0 votes.
Oh, well, that's great.
No, it's not.
Oh, let me correct what I said. Oh, well, that's terrible.
That's better.
I got it. I can roll like a wheel. You're covered in ooze, and Dora's got a hole.
And I am a ray of sunshine, and you all love hanging out with me.
So what's our name? We'll lose a whole bunch.
Can you also find a way to fit in the rainbow thing I said?
Coiny! What? This isn't funny. Well, if you don't like it, you can go eliminate yourself.
This might not be an appropriate time to do this, but I would like to revisit the idea of the rainbow thing. Hello?
Don't worry, guys. I can burn the bugs. Hey, what's going on? The bugs are fireproof.
Oh, yeah? Well, how will they respond to my flamethrower? I'm so cool with my flamethrower.
Very cool, Profile. But they're immune to fire, so it will probably do nothing.
We just lost over half our contestants for. Is the show gonna be okay?
What are you talking about? We just advanced to the final 14 of BFB!
Move the camera over. Hey, I'm here. You know, I can't wait to compete alongside my friends. We're gonna make...
See you in BFB 17.
What? Oh, what's that? Woody wants to know who's still left in the temple.
It's that monstrosity who wears those ugly sweaters.
Guys, they're never gonna find the other blessed totem, because I already found it. All that's left in there are rocks.
So you're the reason we were waiting the 73 days for Flower to find a rock.
Anyways, Four hates this guy, so he makes the challenge to eliminate him, which Leafy succeeded in, leaving the others to be up for elimination.
Hey, Four, I think you need more contestants to join the show. I'm here to play. Me too, look at me. I think I'd make a great addition.
I'm ready to star in some great clips. Get it? Clip? Anyway, I'm ready to star in some great clips for this season.
You people are all too weird. Please leave.
We're not going anywhere.
I think there's too many fans on the Pillory Ruins now, For. Think about Purpley Head too. Other people keep interrupting the game nowadays. True. Okay then, BFB gang, here's the boss. Everyone get on. We're leaving. Everybody say your final goodbyes to the Pillory Ruins.
Goodbye, skies of pink.
Wait, no, let me come with you.
No. And we're off.
Yeah.
And I'm coming too.
Purpleface manages to convince Ford for him to become a co-host because he's going to be the co-host of X. Lollipop gets eliminated, but before she goes, she extracts a little bit of her tint to insert it on gelatin to, make it something he will remember her by, and then the alliance say their goodbyes. The challenge is to break out of a giant oven, and alongside TD, Flower finds a supermodel inside the oven for some reason.
Okay, TD, I know we don't really know each other well, but it's time for a becoming best friends montage. Let's go! Hanging at the mall is so much fun. Hanging with my bestie in front of everyone. It's me and TD, she's my best friend. We'll be best friends from now until the end.
Anyways, Teardrop tricks Flower into going on an untrusted zipline she created, making her getting stuck in the middle while she uses a grappling hook to get out and win immunity for herself, leaving the others to be up for elimination. In the first few minutes of the episode, we get this crazy plot twist.
It's a message!
What does it say?
Come outside. That's not scary at all.
Weird. So the roof breaks just like that? And whoever left the ladder clearly dropped it through the roof, but they want us to meet them outside? What is going on?
Ooh, maybe someone wanted to make a grand entrance?
The only one around here who is allowed to make a grand entrance is me. Hello? Who's out there? Also, I have no respect for this forced grand entrance act you're trying to pull off. One, because I'm jealous you came up with the idea first, and two, I'll think of a second point later. So come on out, but rest assured, regardless of who it is, I will not have any sort of reaction.
Hey guys, I'm back.
X and 4 try to make the announcer leave so they can host their show, but announcers insisted on hosting the show himself. In the middle of the conflict, X figures out how to respond people. As for trying to resolve the conflict between him and the announcer, trying to get him to leave, he actually finds out that everyone likes the announcer more than him.
4, are you okay?
Announcer was right. We've lost all control.
4, it'll be okay.
But in the end, the show is mine. So it's time for you to leave. You can't make this show without me.
Wanna bet?
Just watch this. I'll be a constant presence. You'll never get rid of me. I'll be here forever.
Ooh, what's this? Blue dirt? Guys, don't eat the dirt. It's not worth it.
4, what just happened? 4!
The announcer is now the host of the show because 4 kind of dissolved into the earth, and Leafy gets eliminated. With the help of X, and the announcer brings back the people that were still spinning on the BRB. He then performs the last challenge, which really looks like the season 1 ending where they take all the contest and made them into one. Flower gets immunity, leaving Gelatin and Teardrop up for elimination. Taco realizes that the announcer is spending incredible amounts of money. For an example, he simply just gave $50,000 for Flower for clearly no reason, and when Taco tries to question him, he murders her. X is shown to miss for a lot too. Taco starts the episode trying to investigate the announcer to see if he's doing something stupid. Blocky reunites with Woody, and he doesn't know how to tell Blocky that he doesn't like pranks anymore. After that, we have the elimination.
Anyway, let's share the votes. Time for a drum roll, which I paid way over the necessary amount for. And many teardrops are shed, as our favorite little teardrop is eliminated with only 28,906 votes.
To celebrate the final 2, the announcer spends even more money. After that, he then announces that BFB is cancelled because of budget cuts. To raise back funds into the show, Purpleface has the idea to make a TV show and expect people to donate. In the show, Purpleface asks the final 2 things, but it is very clear he likes Gelatin over Flower because he asks things about Gelatin to Gelatin, and then when it comes to Flower, he just asks things about himself. Blocky tries to pull off a prank with Woody, but he doesn't like it. During the show, the Purpleface finally gets fed up with Flower. Blocky finally talks to Woody, and Woody admits he doesn't really like pranks, and Blocky supported him in his decision. But back into the show, this happened.
This is torture time with Flower! Today, Flower will be stuck in this fun tank, hooray!
This is torture. I'm not scared of tanks. This is fine.
Oh yeah? Look near your feet, little flower pot. There's a bug.
I've been working on that too. I've literally held a bug recently. I've been making great strides getting over my fear of bugs.
You might be fine with one, but how about 500 of them? How about that?
Wait, dear Soil, please no.
Here they come, viewers!
Wait, what? No! I don't want this! Help! Stop! Let me out of here!
Flower, hey!
Not now, Woody! There's bugs everywhere! Ah!
Flower, breathe in and out.
Okay!
Slower. Try it. Better?
Yeah, thanks, Woody. And this is still the worst thing ever, but this definitely makes me feel better. Thank you.
Woody, that was amazing! I'm so proud of you, bro! And I have an idea. Viewers, thank you so much for watching the first episode of my good friend Woody's new show, Woody's Fear Destroyer International. Got a fear? Contact us and Woody will help you take care of it.
Please help me get out of here now, please!
Smile for the camera, Flower.
And after a lot of investigation, Taco finds out that the announcer had purposefully by his own intention, had canceled the show by spending lots of money so he could have both the BFDI and the BFB.
Real story. BFDI ended, and despite losing money producing the season, I managed to regain most of our lost assets due to Leafy's purchasing of Dream Island. It looked like an end to BFDI, but I wanted it to continue, budget or not. I fixed myself back up and returned to Earth.
Wait, you were on Earth all along?
Be quiet, I'm telling my story. I wanted BFDI to continue. I contacted TV to put together the voting for a new season. Then I put together a list of BFDI game rules and launched it from afar.
Hey, what's this? BFDI game rules.
I tried to run a season without being noticed. Luckily, the contestants always found themselves bickering and arguing. I was able to set up a wheel of challenges for the season. You know, to make sure things didn't drift too much off course without me. I padded the prize wheel and challenge wheel for an entire season's worth, but it quickly descended into chaos. I had to begin spending again to create a personal speaker box for Puffball, and just when I thought my limited budget couldn't be stretched any thinner, everyone kept dying. I had to spend the last of my savings on an HPRC to revive the contestants and keep the competition afloat. But I must say, during my time in the wings, I kept myself pretty incognito, even when I thought I was caught. I managed to evade questioning.
What the? Speaker box? Why are you back?
No, I'm not a speaker box. I'm a tree. See? Swish, swish, fish, fish.
Works for me.
But all good things must come to an end. BFDI ended production, and in turn, I returned home. Until suddenly, I was caught off guard by another season of BFDI, and then I saw those two, the ones who stole my show. They took my creation, my project, and then he went too far. They offered up my most beloved treasure.
Don't you want to battle to win a prize?
But what is the prize?
A BFDI.
They took my show. They stole my work. They took my BFDI. I waited for my moment to take it all back, waiting for the cast to dwindle. When fortunately, that process was sped up for me. When 2 arrived, 40 contestants left, and as the cast shrunk, I planned my return. The final 4 seemed like the perfect time to return to Earth. Barely any pushback. I took back my show. I own BFDI once again. And now I own BFB. And now it's cancelled. And since it's cancelled, no one can win this BFDI from me. It's mine. Forever.
Announcer, we've been battling for 3 years for it. Come on. You need to hand it back to us. We've earned it.
It's too late anyway. It's rightfully mine. Again.
Anyways, the plan to regain budget for the show fails. Quer falar? Vem falar aqui, ó. Fala aí treco.
Tá, vou falando por aqui, ó. Deixa eu pensar. Let's go.
Let's go?
Quer dizer... Eu sou o Budô do PT.
Anyways, just like that one episode of Gumball, the budget starts running out, and so does the animation. As everything was starting to finally fall apart, Gelatin remembers that Flower actually has $50,000 that the announcer gave her, so she inserts all those $50,000 into the budget thing, and now they saved the show, forcing the announcer to finally host the final episode of the show. Sorry, that one was hard for me.
Good luck on the Windflower.
You too, Jelly Man. Say, he's been gone for a while. I wonder when 4's coming back.
Flower, what on 4 did you just do?
Nothing. I didn't think I did anything. What the...
Flower, what happened? What do we do?
What the pedal was that?
It is revealed that while 4 is on the ground, he has fantasies of hosting again to the Exeters, although the Exeters are not really there. I know that the image they are there, but it's first fantasy. The Exeters are still trapped in the exit by now. But anyways, this is the continuation of the post-credits.
What the pedal was that?
Well, whatever it was, it seems to be over.
This is your warning. Let me stay in here forever and leave me alone.
Yikes, we're sorry. Okay, we're sorry.
Looks like that's all over. Roll credits. Or we can keep the episode going or something.
Anyways, Profile consoles X saying that 4 will be back if they are just nice to him. And in the morning it is revealed that Flower won the season by a landslide. And she decides to give the BFB to Gelatin because he seemed to like it very much. But Purpleface tries to steal Flower's other prize, which was the BFDI. While Profile and X talk about being nice to 4, he actually tries it, but it actually made 4 even more angry and made him try to leave the whole planet. So X gathers up a bunch of people who competed in post-split to find 4, but they are only doing this because they care about X, but they do not care about 4, they couldn't care less. Meanwhile, Flower, the announcer, and Purpleface are battling for the BFDI, since each of them actually really want it. After Purpleface gives up fighting for the BFDI, Flower ends up actually giving it to the announcer since he really deserved it more. Meanwhile, in the 4 plot, we actually get some 4 backstory.
4 was the biggest fan, bigger than you can possibly imagine. He'd sit and memorize BFDI episodes. He was in love with it. Still watching that BFBDFI show thing, are you?
Oh, this is my favorite scene of this episode.
Let's take some time to commemorate Blocky's elimination.
No, let's not do that. I agree, let's not. One day, Axe, people are gonna be quoting me. I'm gonna be on that show.
Really, 4?
The world's gonna know my name. I'll be the favorite. I'll be the favorite.
Once the 2nd season finished, 4 compiled all of his recordings of the episodes into a block, creating the BFDI. And I think that might be the only preservation of the first 2 seasons left.
Anyways, they track 4 down to the sun and this scene happens. I will explain later why this is such a bad scene, but here it goes.
4, 4, 4. Here, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4.
Can't avoid your best mate Ruby for long, 4. It's time to chit-chat.
Please, why won't you all just leave me alone? You don't want me as your host. I get it. Whatever. I moved on, so why won't you?
Because we're mad, okay? We're mad at you 4. You come in and make us compete for these prizes, and you hurt us, and you're mean to us. And then we all choose to still compete for your prize, and you continue to hurt us, and I don't know, pulling our fingers so we feel pain for your own benefit? Or like killing us or doing that weird thing where you spin us into weird shapes? And you put all of us in cages for months? We like you 4. That's why we stayed. But you can't expect us to remain fully committed when you don't even treat us nicely. Maybe I was too harsh there.
No, you're right. I'm sorry.
Thank you. And for what it's worth, 4, we're sorry too. We obviously enjoyed your hosting this season. People don't compete for 30 episodes for something they actively dislike. Sure, some people did move on, but what matters is that we stayed. We were here for you, buddy.
Yeah, we've had a great time being in your season, 4.
And we got cool sweaters and did weird different challenges like building a tower and stuff.
And to be fair, while the BRB was rough, we did get tablets and stuff to use in those cages.
It's been so fun. If only there was some way to show you how we've had fun.
Flawless segue, loser. But regardless, we can show you how much fun we had, 4, with the BFB.
Let's party, Taco X. You're a true blue friend.
I'm not blue.
Now we're climbing a mountain.
It's been a really fun season, 4. Thanks for hosting it.
You're welcome, Gelatin. Thanks for being such a great player. You're a true winner in my eyes. Congratulations on winning, by the way.
Flower won.
Oh dear, I had a lot of money riding on that. Oh no, this is really, bad news, guys.
So here's how this plotline fails. It is mainly because they try to frame it as 4 is also a victim, which no, he isn't. He abused a bunch of people, tried to make them love him, and basically physically and mentally tortured them. It doesn't matter if they had good times, they are still in their rights to not like 4. And they try to frame it as, oh, both sides wronged. No, they fought back. They didn't. It wasn't a mutual thing. At least that's how I see it. And also, in the few episodes of Teapot you already seen, it is very evident that Ford doesn't really care about the Teapot contestants as much as he does with the post-split contestants, mainly because, they didn't stick by me. But that basically what goes against everything that he was supposed to learn. And it basically makes the message here not that he has to be nice to others. No, the message here is if you are mean to somebody and they stick by you, then they are good people and you should stick by them. But if you are mean to somebody and the person reasonably doesn't like you, you have to be meaner to them. Not exactly meaner, but you know what I mean. It doesn't make any sense. The moral doesn't make any sense, and it's mostly because it is so contradictory. Children watch this. Imagine children learning those morals. I don't know. I don't know. It's a children's show. Why am I arguing? Let's just go to the finale. I'm almost getting this done with. They throw out a party for Ford to apologize. Leafy and Fairy decide to go on a boat and try to go in an island to make it their dream island, Teardrop is mentioned to going missing, but you already know that it is because she went on to compete in Teapot on the second episode. And then we have what is basically our final goodbye to the whole season.
Alright, we got everything, Fireball?
You guys sure this is gonna be safe?
Surely. I guess just try recovering us every now and then, in case,
Good luck, guys. I hope you find the dream island you're looking for.
Thanks, friendo. We'll miss you, Flower. Congrats on winning, girl. You deserved it.
We'll see you soon. Bye, guys. I'll miss you.
Flower, there you are. Blocky and Woody need new guests for their show. I thought you'd be an awesome partner. Want to go together?
That sounds awesome. I really did win, didn't I? Wait up, Gelatin. Wait for me.
Shortly after, we have the post-credits.
So, Fiery, the first word of the season was hey.
Yeah?
So I thought it'd be cool if we made the last word the same too, right?
Too.
Hey!
Why are you saying hey? We're already talking.
No, I'm saying hey, so it's the last word of the season. Hey!
Yo, what's up?
You're not following me. Just be quiet, hey.
I'm getting mixed signals. You want me to be quiet, but you also say hey?
Okay, the last word of the season has to be hey, okay?
Sure.
Hey.
Hey.
Yes, we did it. Oh, I kept talking, darn.
Rookie mistake, I see.
Hey.
Yo.
No, say hey.
Hey.
But after I say it. Hey.
Hey.
I was midway through speaking. How about this? On the count of 3, we both say hey, okay? 3.
Hey.
That was my bad. I meant to count down, but okay, let's try again. 1, 2.
Hey, I need to borrow this. Thanks.
Hey.
Yeah!